General Hospital spoilers reveals that Victor's actions successfully angered Sonny and Michael. Liesl and Willow were hospitalized to prepare for their bone marrow surgery transplant. But right now, before the surgery, Victor kidnapped Liesl. Victor certainly knew that Liesl was Willow's only hope of survival right now. Because Willow's health is very weak, she is forced to undergo surgery as soon as possible. Victor doesn't care about Willow's life at all. He just knew that this was the best chance to get Liesl. This made Michael and Sonny very angry. They couldn't let Willow die in such a sensitive way and senseless way. Sonny and Michael don't like each other, or more accurately, Michael still hates Sonny after Sonny abandoned his family to come to Nina. But this time, Sonny and Michael will work together to fight Victor. This is the first time they have joined forces since Sonny chose Nina. Sonny and Michael won't be able to reconcile so easily, but for the time being, they will put aside their personal grudges to focus on saving Willow first. Willow is Michael's wife, and Sonny also considers Willow as their daughter. They don't want to see Willow die of illness. A war will break out when Sonny and Michael and Dex attack Victor's lair. They were forced to take Liesl back to the hospital. They finally saved Liesl. Everyone's recklessness and bravery helped them bring Liesl back to the hospital. However, an unfortunate thing happened that Sonny was seriously injured in the fight. Victor caught everyone off guard and shot him. The bullet hit Sonny's heart, sending him into a deep coma. Michael was now really scared because he was worried Sonny wouldn't make it. But he and Dex quickly brought Sonny to the hospital for emergency. Looking at Michael's worried attitude, we understand that he loves Sonny very much. Michael also realizes that their father-son relationship was still too deep. This couldn't be cut off as easily as he thought. Anyway, the fact that Sonny chose Nina was because of his love for Nina. Michael felt he should respect Sonny's decision rather than sulking. Michael and Dex discussed it again. Then they decided to cancel their plan to take Sonny out. Dex also fully supports this opinion of Michael because after Dex worked with Sonny for a long time, he realized that Sonny wasn't the bad guy and as described by Michael. He is even a very emotional person and always does everything to protect his family. Their plan was agreed to stop, but does Michael intend to confess everything to Sonny?